Hey you guys, so the month of October is National Bully Prevention Month, but you all don't feel limited to just do something in October. You can utilize any month to really just talk to your students about bullying and just taking those preventative measures. So hopefully you're able to use these activities no matter what month it is, no matter when you are deciding to celebrate bully prevention. Well, hello, school counselors and school counselors to be. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, The Inspiring School Counselor. And you guys, y'all know what time it is. It is Bully Prevention Month, and I have some activities, things that you can implement for Bully Prevention Month, because y'all know it is not too late for y'all to put something together. So I am excited to get into this with you guys. Hopefully you guys are excited too. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, you guys, let's get into it. The first thing that I have down here, which is something that you can automatically do as a school counselor because we are looked upon as doing it, which is you can teach guidance lessons, okay? This is very important, and you can get your guidance lessons from Teachers Pay Teachers, or if you are aware of the Pacers National Bully Prevention Center, it's pacer.org. It looks just like this, you guys. It actually has a list of like different lessons that you could do with your students. You guys can go on there, just look over it, and you'll be able to find it. And actually, I'll go ahead and insert a clip for you guys so that you guys can know where to go. But you're able to get lessons from there as well, okay? So if you go to google.com, all you have to do is just put in the search engine Pacer National Bullying Prevention Center, and it should be the first thing that pops up, which is right here. If you guys click on this right here, it's going to take you to the National Bully Prevention Center for Pacer. You all, this is a awesome resource. I'm absolutely happy that I came across this. So each of these different tabs, you're going to be able to have links to different things that's going to be very beneficial for you and your school counseling program, as well as for even parents and the students, of course. So one of the things I really like to do is go to the educators section. And because I'm in elementary school setting, I'm usually hovering these two tabs. But they also have middle school and high school, and also their activities. And what I also love is that they have a year-long teacher toolkit. So definitely you're going to want to utilize this. So just to give you guys an example, if I were to click on the elementary school education, this is what you're going to find right here. Quick guides to bullying prevention, 30 to 60 minute lesson plans, week-long education, year-long toolkit, all in one. I mean, very good, guys. And what I love too is you can download this. You also have videos, you guys, that you can click on or show your students. Really good videos for you to watch. And then they have some information for parents. And we're going to be able to get into that a little bit later on in the video. So definitely you're going to want to teach lessons because, for one, you can really dive into that definition and you're able to just show the kids the difference between being bullied or is it just somebody being mean or rude, okay? Even some parents have some issues with that. Like, I have got plenty of times where parents will call me, hey, so-and-so is bullying my daughter or bullying my son. I want you to look into this, right? And so, but when I look into it, it's way far from bullying. It just happened one time and the students don't even talk to each other. In fact, they are friends. You are going to want to educate your students on what bullying really is, and as well as educating your parents. And so another thing that you can do, apart from a guidance lessons with your students, is you can actually do coffee with the counselor, okay? That's a time for you and the parents and whoever else in the community to get together with you, and you actually talking about bullying and bullying prevention, and you're able to provide different resources for the parents and also be able to talk to their kids about it. And it's so important. And what I love is right here, once again, on this website, it actually gives a guide that you can actually print off and give to parents to basically teach them how to talk to their kids about bullying and to find out whether they're being bullied or not. So this is a really good resource, y'all, and y'all going to see me refer to this a whole lot, just to let you guys know. If you go to Teachers Pay Teachers, all you have to do is in the search bar, you just put Coffee with the Counselor Bullying, and you guys, this is what shows up. I actually have this one, but you can also, I don't know if these are the same thing or not, but this is definitely something that you can utilize going to Teachers Pay Teachers and just looking for Coffee with the Counselor lessons to give parents on bullying. And you guys, I'm telling you, it's worth it, especially if you wanting to get more involved with the community, with the parents. And so this is something that you can do. So I just wanted to show you that. And you can, of course, always go here if you want to teach lessons on bullying as well. If you click on the Parents tab and you go to Definition, Impacts, and Roles, it's going to take you to this right here. And if you scroll all the way down at the bottom, you're actually going to be able to download this Bully Prevention 101 Quick Guide for Parents. And it's going to define bullying. It's going to just have some facts to give them. It's also going to give them like different pointers of how they can support their child. And so it's really good information that you can post on the social media sites, the website, as well as you can even print this out and you can even give it to the parents. So that is something that you guys can keep in mind. Another thing that you can do is utilize social media. And so definitely you want to post it on your school's website. Also, you want to post it on your school's Facebook page, Twitter, or even if you use something like Class Dojo or something, post it on all the platforms that you use to get the word out about Bully Prevention Month. And with that, not only are the students going to be able to see it, but also the parents are and others that are in the community, okay? I wanted to just show you guys something simple that I posted on my school's Class Dojo, where it goes out to all the parents. And so it just was something that I made off of Canva. It just said, "Say boo to bullying. The month of October is National Bullying Prevention Month. And this is the time to educate our students on the importance of treating others with respect and kindness, no matter our differences." And so, like I said, you guys can do that. And I also had posted the one-on-one quick guide to helping the parents talk to their students. Another thing that you can do is send out newsletters, okay? Send out newsletters or brochures with your students home so that they can read it, so that the parents also can read it that way. And you want to just continue to nail it in them. Like, this is what's going on and you are on top of it, okay? So you want to just make sure that you send that word out. Another thing that you can put together is a bully prevention pledge. And you can write out something that is going to, of course, promote treating others with respect and kindness and not, making fun or discriminating. And you can just write that up, and then you can have your students put their hand signature on it. So paint their hand, put some type of paint on there, and then have them just leave their handprint on the pledge. And you can actually utilize a bulletin board for that if you want to. Or if you have like a big piece of paper, you can utilize that, and then you can put it up for all kids to be able to do. You can also, work it out with your art teacher to see if she can actually do that with her students. So it's a really good time for you to be able to collaborate with the other related arts or other individuals that's going to be able to go in and help you, okay? This is just an example of what you can do. And so it's just something as simple as you coming up with a statement, and you can even have your kids involved, your students involved with putting that together. And then you can have them paint their hand, and then they can just put their hand of approval on the bullying pledge. And so that is going to be something that's pretty cool to do. And like I said before, you can even get the art teacher involved so that they can help you with this plan. You can also get the librarian to see about reading books, maybe even showing, if you work in an elementary school setting, maybe even showing like Spookly to the elementary kids. There's also really good videos that you can utilize on YouTube that will also talk about bullying. And so I am also going to show you guys where you can go on YouTube. I absolutely love this channel, Fight Child Abuse. It has a lot of good videos that's on here that I have used, especially when I do my child abuse lessons. But I also have went here because there are some bullying videos as well. And I'm just going to keep it simple. If you go to the playlist, one of the videos that I did show was this teen series, but it was just one of the videos from there. If you go to, this is the one right here, Are You Okay? It's just a really good video that talks about, you know, a student that is being bullied and how the young lady, she was a bystander, and at first she didn't do nothing, but then she decided to get, you know, involved. And so it's a really good video to show and a really good discussion to have. So that is something I want to show you all. And then the next video, a couple of videos I want to show you guys is in this Protect Yourself rules. And this is for grades 4 through 6. But I actually still was able to show to my primary students. And the two that I am going to show them is the Protect Yourself rules, bullying. I actually showed this one today, but I'm also going to show this one, which is cyberbullying. And then you can, of course, talk about that, you know, what was discussed in the video. Another thing that you guys can do, and if you don't know me and how much I love this thing, then you're going to know now, is a spirit week. Y'all, I'm all for a good spirit week because for one, spirit week, it really just makes it fun for the kids. They enjoy dressing up and coming to school other than the things that they normally would usually wear. And so it just helps, you know, add the fun into it. But also you are bringing in awareness and you are, you know, really just getting the word out. And also you're really getting the parents involved with it as well, because they're the ones that's going to have to make sure that the kids have what they need in order to wear it for the spirit week. So with that being said, doing a bullying prevention spirit week is good. Now for my spirit week, I called it Say Boo to Bullying. They're going to come wearing a certain thing, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this. All right, you guys, so this is what my spirit week is going to look like for my school, Monday through Thursday, because we're out on that Friday. But you can do yours however you would like, and it's just going to be a fun time. So you can take a picture of this, screenshot this, however you need to do, so that you can also incorporate it at your school. Now, I am aware that Unity Day is actually October 19th, and that is the day that you wear orange. However, we're not going to be able to do that for that week. And so we're going to wait for this spirit week, and we're just going to do it on that day that we have the 27th. And if you really want to put a little spin on Spirit Week, then go ahead and do like a competition between each grade level, okay? That's going to be fun and the kids are going to love it. So for me, some of the different ideas that I was giving my principal that I wanted to do, each grade level, there's going to be one class that's going to win, and that class is either going to win a pizza day or ice cream party, or even if it is that we can't get those items or we might not have enough money to get those things, they're able to win cup cash in order to buy out of the school rewards card. And so this is just going to be fun. And what it's going to take is whichever class participates the most, that's the class that's going to win, okay? So this is going to be a really fun thing for them. And I know there are already some teachers that is, you know, very competitive. And so you can also do it at your school if you're wanting to do it as well. Another thing that you can do is the day that they wear their costume, you can actually have a costume parade. This is probably more fitting for an elementary setting, but having a costume parade and allow them to be able to show off just their differences, and then you can get everyone together and just talk about just how important it is to treat everybody with respect, because it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, it's about what you look like on the inside, okay? And so, and that's the lesson that you can really just go in and teach them. Another thing that you can do is if your school has the funds for it, you can invite like other organizations in that can come in and teach about bullying. And so there's different things I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys on here who you can have come in to talk to the kids about bullying. This is one of the shows that I came across on the web. It's called The Original Ned Show. And so this is a program that can come to your school. I'm not sure about how much it costs. You have to look more into that. But this should just be giving you guys some examples of that. And so that is something that you can do. Another website that I came across was Stand Up, Step In, Stop Bullying. This is Mobile Ed Productions, Inc. They also do assemblies, and so you can go in and look at that website and see what all that they do there and how much they will charge. Another place that I came across is this Bully Prevention Laser School Assembly Program, and then it gives you the prices right there. And once again, you guys go and do your research. I've never tried these places out, but this is just some examples of what I am talking about, just in case you were wondering. And then I have this last one, Omega Man and Friends. They are available nationwide. They have over 7,000 assemblies performed since 2008. And so you guys can go there and look at what they do. So this is just something to keep in mind, you guys. Next thing that you guys can do is you can utilize your bulletin boards. You guys, please, I mean, if you have a free bulletin board, you know, it's an easy way to just put things on and for kids to be able to see what's going on, and they won't forget what's going on, because every time they walk by that bulletin board, they're going to see what that says, okay? And so definitely utilize that. So for me, I'm in a primary setting. I probably said this for the third or fourth time, but I'm in a primary setting, and I was able to just put on my bulletin board, say boo to bullying. And also you can even highlight the different aspects of bullying, because when it comes to bullying, it's not just physical bullying. You have verbal bullying, social bullying, cyber bullying. Being able to get that word out, then do it, okay? So, and I'm going to actually show you guys what I did with my bulletin board. And when you guys watch it, just keep in mind I am in an elementary setting, a primary setting. And so it's going to look different for me than it will for you, because maybe on your bulletin board, you are really wanting to put some information on there. And so a lot of the kids at my school, they can't read. So it's not going to be, you know, me putting a whole bunch of information on there is not beneficial. Okay, so with that being said, but utilize bulletin boards if you can. All right, you guys, so this is what I put together for my students, and they absolutely love it. It's simple, straight to the point, and so I was glad to put this together for them. So I hope you guys was able to get something out of this video, and you're able to implement and use it. I thank you guys so much for your time. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time.